Today, we're gonna be comparing real food versus commercial food. Motor oil. We're gonna soak this in boiling water. Call me Gordon Ramsay. The makeup sponge. Cheesy! Look at that! What is up, people? How is it going? And welcome back. Now, we are doing something a little bit different today. You know when you look at a TV food commercial and you think, oh my word, that food looks so tasty. How does it look that good? And then you get it, you order it, and in reality, it's nothing like what you have been promoted. It might be soggy, it might be half the size. It just doesn't look like what's been advertised. Well, they do a lot of sneaky things to make the food look really, really good. And today, I'm gonna be testing out some of these advert hacks. I've seen a bunch of other YouTubers creating these videos, so I thought I'd give it a go myself because I really wanna try it, see what they look like. Without further ado, let's create some TV advert hacks. Guys, before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on another video, and let's give the video a thumbs up. The first food hack we're gonna be trying out today is pancakes. Now, firstly, I picked up these pancakes from the store and they got mold on them. Both packets, look at that. That is mold. We've got a moldy pancake here. And it's the 23rd of July today, but I wouldn't expect them to go like completely moldy. Now, the food hack I'm gonna show you is this. Have you ever watched a pancake commercial and the syrup pouring on a pancake looks so delicious? You just think, how? You think, when I do that, it doesn't look as good. Well, I'm gonna show you how they do it. Right, so this is gonna be the real section over here. And this is gonna be the commercial section. I mean, that's a lovely, beautiful stack of pancakes. Would you agree, Alex?
Yeah.
Would you agree, Evie?
Yeah.
She's not even watching. Yes, it is a lovely stack of pancakes. Now, let's try out the test of pouring syrup on it and let's see how it looks. Okay, right, we've got a massive stack of pancakes, but what do they do to make the stack even better? Well, believe it or not, they use cardboard underneath each layer of pancake to make it stack up more and to look more appealing. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add one there, then a pancake on top. We're gonna add another one with a pancake on top. We're gonna add another one, pancake on top. Oh, we can kind of see the the cardboard a bit, but doesn't matter. Cardboard and cardboard. Look at that. Now, looking down, I know we can see the cardboard slightly. Alex, why didn't you buy bigger pancakes? But just imagine that the cardboard isn't there. That would look a lot more appealing, you know, having a bit of a separation between the pancakes. I'm trying to sell it now and there's just cardboard in my face. Right, so let's get the actual liquids out. So for the real pancakes, we're gonna be choosing the maple syrup and we're gonna be pouring it on there. But you may ask, what do they pour on these pancakes to make them look delicious in food commercials? Motor oil. Yes, that is right. They pour motor oil on the pancakes because syrup soaks into the pancakes and makes them soggy, and you... Who is that? Oh, it's gone. Great. The syrup actually gets absorbed by the pancakes and doesn't trickle off as well, whereas the motor oil doesn't actually get absorbed by the pancakes and will just trickle all over it. So it should look a lot better. But you guys are gonna decide. I want you to let me know in the comment section below, which one do you think looks more appealing? 3, 2, 1, go! What looks better? Oh wow, the motor oil looks pretty good, but why is it pink?
It's so red.
It's pink! See, what's happened here is, look, it absorbs it straight away, so the top of the pancakes go soggy, but this keeps dripping, look. Oh wow, do you see that? See the action there, Alex?
Yep.
Look at that motor oil on those soggy pancakes. Beautiful, beautiful. Which one do you think was better? I personally think this one, but we have cardboard and motor oil on our pancakes, so I probably wouldn't decide to eat it. Okay, that's the first food hack. Let's move on to the second. Okay, for this next hack, it's all about beer. So in beer commercials, they use a very special technique when they pour their beer to make the foam last a lot longer when they're filming. And what they use is fairy liquid. That's right, they pour a bit of fairy liquid in here, like so. Get that fairy liquid in, that's probably about enough. And the foam will last a lot longer to if you just pour a normal beer in without any fairy liquid. So let's try it out. We've got this one. Special tool this is, boom. Boom. Right, we're gonna pour. Are we ready? And go. As we can see already, look how much more like foamy and fluffy this one is here. Like this one's rising up straight away, which obviously you'd want if you're gonna drink it, but when you're doing a food commercial, when you're shooting for hours, you want it to stay really fluffy and frothy for a long time. So let's come back in, what should we say, 10 minutes? And let's see what they look like. So it's been 10 minutes. Here we have the normal beer and we have the fairy liquid beer here. Now, you can see there's a lot larger foamy head on this beer. It does look a little bit more, like it's cloudy. Look at the both. This is very cloudy, whereas this is a bit more clear. But then again, you might like a cloudy beer and the cloudy beer on camera could look a lot better. So yeah, that's one simple technique they use to make a beer frothy for a long time. I'm actually like, this video is really cool. Like, it's so cool to find out how they actually cheat and make food look way better than it actually is. Soup. Now you're probably thinking, how do they make soup look better? Well, there are a couple of simple techniques that they use. But firstly, I'm going to show you what soup looks like just on its own to give you an idea of what it's like without having a commercial hack behind it. Oh my God, it looks like a really complicated soup pot. It's going to go everywhere. All right, there we are. Right, we've got our soup here. So we're going to pour a bit of soup in here like so. Oh yeah. Right, so we got our beautiful soup there. Look at that, Alex. How nice does that look? It looks great, doesn't it?
Very nice.
Really good, really good. Now, you wouldn't just show just plain soup like this. You jazz it up a little bit. Maybe some tomatoes, maybe a little bit of basil. So let's add these on. Right, how many tomatoes? We're gonna add two or one? Or two. Right, watch this. Ready? We're gonna put the tomato in. Boom. There's one. Oh no, it's sinking. It's sinking. No! And then we're going to put on the other one. Oh no, that's sinking as well. Put a bit of a leaf on, like that. Just a leaf like that. Boom. Yeah, you see, that doesn't look very appealing, does it? It doesn't look like something you'd get on the commercials. Because what they do is very, very sneaky. Firstly, they put a ramekin dish in the top like that. So when you place the tomatoes and the basil in the soup, it doesn't actually sink, which is very smart. So look, watch this, ready? We're gonna pour the soup in. Right, the soup is going in like so. Boom, this is gonna be a very, very full soup. The soup is in like so. We've obviously got a lot more soup in this one, because our ramekin dish was a little bit too big, but we're gonna put an orange. We're not gonna put an orange, we're gonna put a tomato on top, like so. Oh wow, look at that. And we're gonna put another one. Boom, and then we're gonna put a beautiful basil leaf, like that. Look at that! That is how you do it. We've just made a commercial food hack. If anyone wants me to promote some soup, soup companies out there, let me know. I'll be able to produce something like this. So as we can see, the tomatoes, they get soggy, they dive into the soup. On the right here, they stay looking fresh on the top, and the basil just looks majestic. Why are you laughing?
Because your one is defying gravity.
What's defying gravity?
Well, look, the soup is going up with the ramekin.
It's a hill of soup. Don't look at the ramekin. Look, if we did this then, right? So we've all seen this one, but if we did this, oh shoot, oh no. Oh God, oh my goodness. Now, that looks a lot better. They do it with the fig. Remember, we're making a food ad here.
I mean, to be fair, Ollie,
There.
it does look good.
It does look good. It looks a lot better.
That looks much more like it's not defying gravity.
Exactly. That's much better now. We just needed a little bit more soup. So guys, let me know in the comment section below what looked better, the real version or the commercial food hack. So there's one more thing that I want to show you with the soup, and that's to make it look like it's steaming and it's looking so hot and fresh, because realistically, if they're filming this on set all day, it's not going to be hot, is it? So what they use is a tampon. Yes, that is right. They use a tampon. They soak the tampon in boiling water and then put it behind the bowl and let the steam kind of... What has gone on here? Then let the steam kind of... There's two ends to it. Right. Where the hell is it gone? Oh, there, right. So we're gonna soak this in boiling water, and then after we're gonna put it behind here, and hopefully it's gonna look like it's steaming. So we've got some boiling water here, we've got our tampon, we're gonna put it in like so. And, whoa! Did you see that?
No.
You didn't see it?
No.
That just like exploded. Right, okay, we're gonna put the tampon behind. Are you ready, Alex?
Yeah.
Tampon on the soup. Hopefully, it's gonna I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. I don't think you're gonna be able to see the steam at all. Oh, I can see it slightly. Can you see it?
No.
Zoom in a bit more. There is steam there, Alex. I can see it with my own eyes. There's definitely steam. Maybe we'll dip it in again. Right, you ready? Can you see the steam? I can see it.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, you can see it ever so slightly. Let's do it again. Right, ready? Maybe they use about 5 tampons. Can you see it?
Well, I think I'm too close to this.
Right, we're gonna add some steam effects. Go. Now this food hack is incredibly difficult for me because it's using a cheesecake, and not just any old cheesecake, a gooey Biscoff cheesecake. Look at that. Look at that cheesecake. Vanilla cheesecake slices with lotus Biscoff even. This is probably like my all-time favorite thing ever, and the fact that I'm not going to eat it is quite crazy. Oh, look at that. Wow. Does that not look like the best cheesecake ever? Right, so we're gonna put one cheesecake on this little plate like so. Oh my goodness! No! No, cover that up. Oh my God, this is meant to be the commercial one. Okay, let's swap them around. Maybe I'm not gonna get a job in commercial food.
Yeah, we're not smashing it, let's be honest.
We're doing quite well. Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay, so you're now probably thinking, what's next? Well, normally with cheesecake, you have a nice little bit of cream. Anchor real cream, real cream. But the problem with cream is that it just kind of disintegrates and gets soggy and falls over the place very, very quickly. So to make it look very good on cheesecake and to stay there for a while, commercial food hacks use shaving foam. It's not gonna be nice if you eat it, but it's gonna look great. Okay, so let's do the cream first, shall we? Right, we want a nice little, we're gonna do it up like that. You ready? All right, okay. Oh, look at that, mate. Call me Gordon Ramsay. So you can see already, the cream is flopping. I can tell that this shaving foam is gonna be good. Are we ready? Oh, look at that! Wow, guys, what do you think looks better? The real thing or the commercial food hack? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As you can see, the cream is slowly flopping, but before we see what it finally looks like in about 5-10 minutes, it's time for a plug. Oh, what's this I've got here? Is this a What Is Up hoodie from the ollywhiteshop.com with also loads of other different designs and merchandise that you can get your hands on right now? Well, you should go and check it out. It's great. I love this jumper. This is my favorite jumper. Me and this jumper. We love each other very much. Well, it's been about 10 minutes now. As you can see, the real thing with cream has just flopped and doesn't really look that appealing, but the shaving foam on the other hand, oh my word. That looks insane. The shaving foam cheesecake has worked like an absolute treat. Guys, let me know in the comment section below, what food hack have you liked the best so far? Cereal. Now, you might be wondering, why do I have a bowl full of jelly here when we're clearly doing cereal? Well, I'm gonna show you. Let's firstly try out the real way that Shreddies will look. Oh my word, what is that? Why is it like that? You bought the wrong thing!
They're giant.
That's a whole shredded wheat. You've bought whole shredded wheats. Alex has only gone and got two bloody massive shredded wheat when they're meant to be like the little ones. Right, now we actually have the correct shredded wheat. Thank you very much, Alex. We'll try this hack again. So we're gonna firstly do the real one. Show you what real shredded wheat looks like in a bowl of cereal. How exciting is that? Yeah, that's great. Right, shredded wheat. Oh, look at that. Wow. I don't think I've ever had shredded wheat before. This is a new experience for me. Right, so the shredded wheat, we're gonna go in like so. And then what we'd normally do, we'd put a bit of milk in, wouldn't we? Boom. This right here is the real shredded wheat. But there is a way that we could make this look even better, and that's with jelly and with glue. That's right. We are going to fill this top layer with glue, and then we are going to stick little bits of shreddies around it, and it's gonna look really epic. It's gonna look good. So we're gonna put a thin layer of glue on top of the jelly, then we're gonna stick the shredded wheat on. Are we ready? Let's do this. Ready? And go. Okay, we might be here all day doing that. Let's take the actual big top off. Glue going in. Wow, look at that. How weird is this? All right, this is looking good. See, would you eat this? Yes, you wouldn't. Right, ready? Oh my word, like look at that. They just stay on the top of the glue. And then we add some blueberries as well. Sprinkle some of these on. Look at that. That looks insane. So crazy. It's such a simple hack of jelly and then glue makes that look so much more presentable than that, because that just now looks soggy.
Which one do you think would taste nicer?
I think the real version might taste a bit nicer. Yeah. The next food hack I'm going to show you is how to make strawberries look like they do on food commercials, because, you know, strawberries are great, but oh my word, look at that. What is that? That is the biggest, weirdest looking strawberry I think I've ever seen. Right, okay, let's take this one. This is the most normal looking strawberry. Now it looks good, right? Look at it there. Let's have a little close up on that, please. So, with the strawberries, they do a couple of different processes. One thing that they do first is they spray it with Lynx. Of course, we've got to have the Lynx Africa here. Oh, boom, smells good. So what they do is they spray the strawberry with the Lynx, and this actually gives it the shine. So the Lynx gives it the shine. Look, we'll do it on another strawberry. We'll do it on this big old one here, right? It's not very shiny at the moment. You know, you want it a bit more shiny. We just add a bit of Lynx spray. I know it's very weird, but look at that shine now. That looks so juicy. There is, though, something that they would need to sort out. As you can see from this big strawberry, there's a lot of like white gaps at the top, and it's not really like one solid color. It's like very reddy at the bottom. There's also a bit of green, and then it goes a little bit lighter red and then white. Well, what they do is they put lipstick on the strawberries to make them all even and one color. So that is what we're going to do. Now let's hope this is the right red, because if it's not, oh, I think it might be the right red. Okay, so what they'd do is they would go over this area like here with the lipstick. Can you see that?
Yeah, it's working really well.
It's working well, you see? So you'd go over and fill in all the bits that aren't red and just make it more of an even color. See, now look at that. Can you see?
Yeah.
And then we just go over these bits. And just basically completely touch up the strawberry. So here we have the normal looking strawberry. As we can see, there's some imperfections. We've got some white on the top. It's not really all one even color. And this is the commercial strawberry. As we can see, it's very shiny. It's touched up. There's no white areas around here. And it looks a lot more presentable and ready to eat. Now this next one is one of my absolute favorites because I cannot express that when I'm watching an advert of a burger, it looks so mighty, so meaty. And then when you get it in real life, it just doesn't really look like what you've just watched, does it? It really doesn't. So we've got two identical burgers here. This one actually looks a little bit better than this one. But I'm gonna show you how they do it in the commercials and make their burgers look so tasty and so good. So the first thing we're gonna have to do is deconstruct this burger and get all of this stuff out because we need some like fresh lettuce and sauce and just stuff like that. So we've got to get all this stuff out. The lettuce, we're going to take out the tomatoes, we're going to take that off, we're going to take that off, and we're even going to take the cheese off as well. So the first step of making our commercial burger is we need cheese. That's right, the square cheese, because we are going to make this even cheesier. And there's a tip, there's a way that they do their cheese to make it look so good. And I can't actually open this packet. So we have the cheese that comes in these like plastic little wrappers, and we are going to put them on the burger like so here, and one cheese there. Now they do something to make the cheese look very like droopy and floppy over the edge, and they use one of these bad boys. What is it? It's like literally a blowtorch.
They actually use a heat gun, but we've only got a blowtorch.
Oh, okay, heat gun. Right. Well, yep. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Right. Oh, it's burning it a bit. It's like burning the cheese. So, our blowtorch hasn't worked that well, but it has made this side a little bit more droopy, even though it's a bit black. Yeah, let's just forget that it's burnt, but it is a lot more droopy now, you see, so that's what we wanted. The next thing is the salad leaves. So we've got a salad leaf, we've got one here, we've got, let's just get this tray out. So we've got salad leaf there, salad leaf there. A tip that they use with this is they actually use cocktail sticks to keep it in place, because if you don't use cocktail sticks, then stuff falls everywhere. Obviously, we're not going to be eating this, but you add a nice little cocktail stick right there, you see, to add it all together. So we've got the lettuce coming over the edge. It looks fresh, it looks nice. The next thing we need to do is add some tomato. So we've got one tomato, and we're just going to literally slide that over the cocktail stick like so. One tomato. We might add another tomato just because we can, like that. We'll add another cocktail stick. We'll snap that bit off at the top. I feel like I'm a real connoisseur. I feel like I've come a long way. Right, so our burger's actually looking really, really tasty right now. Makeup sponges is gonna be the next thing we're gonna use, because this actually adds height to the burger. So we're gonna have this like there. We're gonna add another cocktail stick, and it's gonna go through the makeup sponge, hopefully, into the burger and down. And this is gonna add the height of the bun. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Obviously, we don't want the bit poking out at the top. Let me break this down a little bit, because we definitely don't want the cocktail stick. The bun's going on. 3, 2, 1. Look at that side. Do you think that looks good? Yeah. This burger is looking absolutely amazing right now, and I'm very proud of it, but there's also one more technique they use, and it includes olive oil and normally a makeup brush, but we don't have that, so we've got this food brush here, and this is just basically to make the edges look a lot more, what do you call it? Just
juicy.
A lot more juicy. So we're just gonna dab a bit of this in there. Oh, look. Just make the burger look juicy. You see? You see that? Maybe a bit on the salad to make it look a bit fresh. And we're just gonna go all around the burger. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You can just even glaze a bit on the top of the burger to add, a bit of a shine, show that this burger means business. And that right there is how you do a commercial burger. And for the last hack today, we have pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza party, pizza party. Woo, woo. Casper's favorite food, apparently. So we have 2 pizzas here, and They use something really, really interesting in commercials because you always see a slice being pulled away and it being so cheesy, like ridiculously cheesy. It's never really that cheesy when you come to actually get a real pizza unless you get like absolutely like so much cheese on it. But I'm going to show you how they do it in the commercial. But firstly, let's see what it's like to actually pull away a bit of pizza and let's see how cheesy it really is. Are you ready? Okay, let's see the cheese. 3, 2, 1. There wasn't any cheese. There was literally no cheese. Okay, I'm gonna now show you how to make it ridiculously cheesy. And what they use is mozzarella cheese and glue mixed together. And then I'll apply this on the sides of the pizza. And when I pull away, it's gonna be really cheesy. It's gonna be good. Right, so the cheese, we're gonna put the cheese in like so. That looks about right, yeah? Time for the glue. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that. Looks actually really good, apart from I know that it's glue. All right, so we have our mixture here of cheese and glue. We're gonna use this slice here to pull away. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some of this on either side of the pizza. So we kind of just want to like drape it around the edges.
Would it be easier with a knife?
Probably. Right, so I feel like we should just put that in there and then we can just fill this out with glue a bit. Like that, that's better. Obviously don't eat this, otherwise that would be very bad. Alex, we know what happened to you last time.
Try not to.
Okay, so this glue and cheese has kind of been setting a little bit for like 5 minutes, so it should be really stringy glue. That's what I'm hoping. Whether it happens or not, we'll see. Right, are we ready, Alex?
Should we get down close for this?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Do you think it's gonna work? I don't know whether it's set enough. I don't want to ruin it. I think it needs to be longer.
We then remembered we were supposed to put them in the oven.
So these two pizzas have just come out the oven. On this one, which is the real one, we've added a little bit more cheese to see what it would be like if it was really cheesy, because the pizza itself didn't have much cheese on. And then this is the glue. The glue has been in the oven as well, and also because it's mixed with cheese, hopefully it should have a better effect when we pull it. And it actually looks like a little bit more normal now, as before it didn't look very normal because it was just literally glue. But we're gonna go for it. Are we ready? We're gonna pull out the real cheese. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, cheesy! Look at that! Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. That was pretty good. That was amazing. Now I just feel like this is just not gonna be able to compete with it. They do actually drill the slices down so that when you pull out the slice you want, you have a lot more of a cheesy effect, but we didn't really want to drill into a wooden, well, drill into this thing, and we didn't have a wooden block, so we're doing it kind of freehand. Are we ready to get out the glue cheese slice? Is it gonna be better than the real one? Guys, let me know in the comment section below. What are your predictions? Is it gonna be better? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's not better. It's, well, it kind of is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it was. I mean, all I'm gonna say is we did add like a lot of extra cheese on the real one, but yeah, I mean, this was pretty good. It's just like not very stringy, but I think if they did it like professionally, which they do, I get why they do the cheese and stuff and the glue, because it does work. Well, there we are, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was real food versus commercial food. I hope you learned something today, that what you see on TV is not always what it's actually like. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on another video. Give the video a thumbs up and leave me in the comment section below what was your favorite food commercial hack today that you've seen. And let me know if you want to see more of this. I'll see you guys next time with another video. Bye.
Ollie. So his name is Ollie White and he's the best in the land, cause every single video he makes is always gonna be grand. Click on his page if you wanna see more. He's got more subs than a jail audio store. UK man, he's not from down under.